Captain's log start date 0124202022.0 Starship Excelsior's log NCC 77246. So for some of you out there, what's wondering what's going on, I tried Twitch, and basically, I don't know what's going on, and so you know, and so my cousin-in-law said something about she had to restart her phone, and I tried Twitch. I don't know if it has the same problem where it's got to upload my video. I'll figure that out later. Right now, I am live. My cousin, I'm gonna mute the volume so I don't hear that boing, and so uh, Commander Jess messaged and said I seem nervous. I was nervous on Twitch because it's my first video on Twitch, so technically I don't know what to do on Twitch. So but for some of you out there, this is gonna be a short video because for one, I need to get ready to go to sleep because it's late and you know I'm getting tired. But I'm gonna let um, Sam know I'm live on YouTube. So I should be getting back into my uh, what do you call it? My uh, township, which I don't know if I can load it and work it while I'm doing this. I've never tried it, but I don't want to do gaming while talking to you guys because I might get distracted on the game because it's the way it is. So but for some of you guys wondering what's going on, Chloe decided to buy some games, and so one of the games I'm looking forward to playing is the Assassin's Creed Origins and Assassin's Creed uh, uh, Odyssey games. This is great games. Chloe's looking forward to playing Final Fantasy 12 because that's what she wanted, and so she's got a game called Horizon Zero Dawn coming, and then these two games I'm really looking forward to playing. They're portable. Dragon Quest 11 and the other game is Dragon's Dogma. So it seems to be really um, fun and really cool. So, but anyways, so I did a 5.5 hour video. I did a half-hour Twitch. So now I'm doing this real quick, and then, well, like I said, I will be getting ready to get some sleep. I'm wearing a different top tonight because I did it for Jess, and no, I'm not wearing any bras. This is just, it's fine. You know, there we go. So, but anyways, my cousin said I was jarbled and gumbled and whatever on, Twitch. So, one of the things I want to talk to you guys tonight for a few minutes is there is a Twitch user by the name of Bad Bunny who demands subscriptions. Now, for me, they think that because they do videos all the time, they deserve subscriptions and they deserve donations or a subscription fee for their content. Now, I've looked over some stuff. I sent some stuff to Dinky, and let's just say, I'm not the type of person that demands people to donate to PayPal or Amazon gift cards or whatever. To me, it is wrong to beg for money, and I know some people are like looking at um, the cleavage, and so but the point is I sent it to Dinky because um, if I could do a talk show, on YouTube and or Twitch, and or my Anchor account, which is my podcast, which I'm hoping to get my Anchor up and running again better, so I can do podcasts. One of the things I like doing is doing my sponsorship, because when I do my podcast, I usually say check out designsbydinky.com, my cousin's website, and check out the lovely doggy coats and stuff, and so forth and so on. And so, to me, it is uh, really good. So, and tonight, this Bad Bunny, like I said, it kind of disturbs me because they want freaking subscriptions and they want money and they think they're entitled. Now, I've talked to many people. I know people talk about what do you call Chloe thinking she's entitled, and I say no, Chloe isn't. Chloe's not entitled, but also everyone knows Chloe needs to do her part and to literally go ahead and do jump through loopholes if she asks for Social Security. Like, for example, they want her to go to some exams, and so I'm like, just get it done. Whereas, we don't go through the exams, they're going to be denied. And she's like, they should just deny me, and it's like, no, they shouldn't, because, like I said, my channel is also not just to talk about what's on my mind, but it's also to talk about video games, music, movies, books, everyday life, from transitioning to everything else. So, to me, it's not bad, and it's really good. And yes, I am making sure my pants stay up. And so, you know how it goes. So, but I'm making this video short and sweet because, I really want to get ready to go to bed. I emailed the guy about the games. I know it sounds like a scammer. He really wanted to pawn his watch off on me, and I wouldn't take it. So I told him I'd be in town on the 3rd of February, so maybe we can meet up then. He says that's fine, and he doesn't have the money right now for the games. And that was kind of disappointment. And as everyone knows, in my first video talking about Walmart, I had to go through phone tags, and that didn't do any good, and so forth and so on, and so forth and so on. And so, and I want to show you my bunny, which Dinky thinks of him as food. He ain't food. He's just a little bun. Hi, this is Ebony. He's my little bunny, and he means the world to me. And he's not food. And he's warmed up to me, and he likes me picking him up and cuddling with him and hugging him and so forth and so on. And, in you go, Bobo. So, gotta make sure he stays safe, because Moppy and so forth, and so on and so on. And, but, my, like I said, I want to thank Dinky for taking the time to watch my video today and take the time for, uh, uh, talking to me about this letter thing for Walmart and so forth and so on. I want to thank her. I also want to thank Corey, if he's watching this. Enjoy a few minutes before I go to bed. I also want to thank Sam for coming on today and doing chat in the chat box. I appreciate that too, because it's not easy to, do things. Now, Commander Jess says nice top, and then I must be nervous. I was nervous on Twitter or Twitch. I mean, because of the aspects of other issues. I'm really looking forward to this game eventually. They got 2D mode and 3D mode. And so, to me, I'm looking forward to playing this because there's $200 of content in 2D mode and $200 in 3D mode. So I'm looking forward to playing that. There is no 2D mode in the PlayStation 4 version, so this one is going to be great. I do like the Switch because it's portable, so having more portable games will be really cool. Um, but so I do know that my cousin Dinky was saying something about my cousin standing her up at lunch today. Well, I do hope he sleeps in the chicken coop tonight. He deserves it. I am a woman and I get to speak my mind, and I think he deserves the chicken coop. So if Dinky's watching this, Corey deserves the chicken coop. Hi, I'm Corey, and I approve this message. I'm going to the chicken coop tonight. So, um, let me see. My Twigs 528080. Okay, Twig. That's cool. I don't know who Twigs is. Could be Dinky. I don't know, but I'm just happy to do videos with um so I just told my cousin Dinky Corey it's like the chicken coop. So Corey Chloe went ahead and bought coffee, so I have coffee. It was like 2 cans of coffee, a light roast. It's not a dark roast or anything. Dark roast is more money. So next month I will place an order for some coffees, um, and I might just send some basic coffees out too. Uh, so uh, what do you call it? Um, you know, basic coffees for Saint Jose because it's the way I do things, and maybe I can get him like 4 cans of coffee over, um, you know, several copies, for Jose. So, but I do wish we had more soda, and so that's the way the uh, cookie crumbles, So, anyways, so like I said, got some gaming to do. I got some spreadsheets to work on soon. I want to get some D3 in tomorrow, so spreadsheets and D3, and then I want to get into um, uh, uh, other things, but D3 will be with me when I go to Portland. Like I said, I'm going there next month to watch my cousin's house, and so with me, I'm just trying to right now trying to uh, stay awake because I am literally exhausted, and really tired, and so Chloe, she's having a bipolar moment where she's what they call bipolar crash. So she's completely sleeping, and which is peaceful. She slept almost all day, and to me, it's nice, but it's also really quiet. So which isn't bad at all. But like I said, I don't want to make this video too long because I deserve a good night's rest, and tomorrow will be another day. Maybe we can get the rest of the dishes done tomorrow. Chloe was supposed to do that, vacuum, and get the kitchen table cleared up and stuff. We're supposed to go to food bank tomorrow, and we're supposed to do other issues. But right now it's not cool because I am like I said uh, 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 really tired, tiresome and so forth, so on. And so, um, but yeah, anyways, like you said, that I'm not nervous, I'm just tired. Hey, how are you? DeLacy, I'm good. I'm a little tired, but I'm still around, I'm trying to complain about having nothing to drink right now. Not talking about alcohol, but coffee, because I'm getting to the point where I've been up since uh, like 2 in the morning. So it's 2200. So I've been up 20 hours. So my body is like going into a small bipolar crash myself. So you know how it is. But I'm still around. But like I said, I'm trying to survive and get through today, and then get into tomorrow. And then uh, you know um, just enjoy my life, by doing what I need to, by uh, you know, whatever it is, So next month, I'm hoping things get better, Uh, oh well, thank you. I wore this shirt for this top for Jess, and Jess likes my tops. I have shiny tops and other tops, and etc. It was like I was talking to sorry, that's not ladylike. Family, who watch me, that I'm really tired and so forth. But I have all these different tops I wear for Jess, and so forth. So but like I was saying to um on my channel, because I started Twitch today, and I want to do like talk shows and stuff. And one of the things I was upset about was, I watched a lot of videos today on a lady named Bad Bunny who demands subscriptions and demands people to pay $5 for her content. And frankly, I wouldn't even pay a plug nickel for her content. I think it's humorous that she's basically saying everyone's freeloaders and mooches if they don't pay for content. To me, I think if you belittle people and you don't get subscriptions, then there's a problem. But if you get subscriptions and you do it for the love of the people, then you don't need to make money off it. That's how I see it. I don't expect money. And singing's really cool. I love singing too. Delancey. So like I said, I don't think that it's right to make money off of subscribers to watch your content. To me, I'm not one of these content creators, in my opinion, Lindsay, that is worthy to make money, because my content is pretty crappy, in my opinion. I do this out of the love for my family, and I do it for the love of my subscribers. I don't do it to make money. If I made money off of it, well, then there's a problem, because it's making money off of the people, and I don't plan to make money off the people. Excuse me, that wasn't ladylike either. So But yeah, I mean, literally, I'm not a content creator that wants to make money. It's like my cousin joked today and said, thanks. And my cousin bought these pants for me and gave them to me. So, I need to go shopping when I'm in Portland next to get some more pants, and so but like I said, my Twitch account, I'm trying to tweak it and work it and figure out what's wrong, so I can see about it working, because I'm curious about my channel. I had to tweak the my what do you call it? My videos and so forth, and I'm trying to figure out how come I have why my videos aren't uploaded. So I got to find out what's going on, why I don't have videos or clips yet on Twitch. I'm still working with Twitch. How are the panties fitting you? Fine. I would love to get into wearing once in a while some thigh highs, in my videos, with a garter belt. That's something I've been thinking about. But before I go ahead and do something like that, I want to see what Jose thinks, because I'm Jose's girl and I don't want to do anything that upsets Jose. So I was thinking about doing the thigh high thing. A lot of like I said, trans women already wear thigh highs, but my problem is, like I said, is the trans community doesn't like me because I'm overspoken. I overspeak on the subject, and frankly, I think they're all doing the wrong answers. I've seen transgendered people on live. I can't remember her name. She's always like in her bra and panties, and she's also sometimes wearing thigh highs. And it's stuff I would like to do. Maybe get some hooker boots, and or they call it sex me boots. Give me sex boots. Like the Pretty Woman. And so, well, yeah, that's something I was thinking about. Maybe get into wearing a short skirt, and uh, like heels and a cute top, that shows my cleavage more and stuff like that. I've been meaning to uh, upload some what do you call it? Some more risky pictures on like Flickr, short skirt and stuff, and see where that leads. I know some people think I should do risky pictures and other things to get donations of it. I'm not the type. I mean, I wouldn't mind donations, but I'm not the type that demands donations. If someone wants to give me an Amazon gift card or a PayPal, that's fine by me. Mostly Amazon gift card wouldn't be too bad, but I'm not a breach. I don't freeload, and like I said, I do these videos out of love for the people, not for my own self interest, And so to me, it is, the way I am. Great personality with thanks. My adopted mother, who's transgendered, preoperative, said, that I should be in TV or radio because I do so well on YouTube, and uh, you know, you know. So, like I said, I'm always, wanting that, and so, like I said, talking about um, different things, and so forth, and so on, and so, I do have a good personality. I also have a good ethics, moral values. I'm old fashioned. I like writing letters, mailing them out. one of the things I would love to get my hands on donation wise is a printer, like one of those basic Canon printers for like $35. But again, I'm not asking for one. I know a lot of trans women, Delaney, that people sit there and they'll give them $10,000 gifts, and to me, it's like I'd love to have $10,000 gifts, but I'm not the type that will go to like Pornhub and or a different video and sit there, and finger myself or do things for donations or whatever. To me, it's I'm not like that. I can't remember there was a friend of mine that removed me on Facebook for being outspoken in the trans community because they're a gun owner in Arizona, but they're like hate me for being outspoken, and yet they had some website where I signed up and everything, and I could have done like done topless private chat rooms, and to me, I wouldn't mind. Again, I want people to see me for who I am. So I just can't remember the. Um, I've watched your videos, yes. You know, it's like I said, it's all good. I just can't remember that website, that someone recommended. What Pornhub, and then there's another um, um, private video rooms. I just can't remember, what it is, what was it, um, I just can't remember what it was. I signed up, I subscribed, I did everything, and set everything up so I can get uh, monetary um, what do you call it, value or whatever. I set it all up, sent emails, did everything, got it all set up, and then I just couldn't remember um, what happened to my um, uh, you know uh, my channel where they were at, because I just can't remember, the name of the company now, um, you know it's like for amateur videos, etc. You know, um, you know, private rooms. I just can't remember. You know, what it was. Chatterbait. That's what it was Chatterbait. So Chatterbait is something that um, I am uh, a member of, and I just couldn't remember, um, what when it's been, what time I was in there, and etc. You know, and so on it. Um, so um, so it's been uh, a while, on like I said, Chatterbait. So uh, on that aspect. Um, so yeah, I thought about doing Chatterbait, but like I said, I'm not the type that wants to uh, do it because I'm kind of you know I'm kind of uh, you know looking for you know um, you know, just chatterbait. So, and so, so it's telling me on one place my passwords. Because there we go. So I had to set password up, and so yeah, here we go. So just to see, I'm just curious, how to do it, so so it basically you know um was saying, uh get OBS, and I have it and set up, and then do private videos and so forth. So to me, really good. So basically, you know how it is. So how it goes. So anyways, I better talk to Commander Jest, plug my tablet in, get things moving along, and you know, um, you know, um, so, but yeah, I'm barely trying to keep my eyes open. So, but the reason I haven't done ChatterBait or Pornhub is because my family, I don't want them to think any different of me, and I'm not looking to uh, make any money off of my videos. I wouldn't mind doing videos, and so forth, but it's the way it is. So on that aspect, so I figured you know I would uh figure out Chatterbait eventually, by doing it. So, but anyways, like I said, this video is not going to go too long tonight. I am literally tired. I should talk to Jess about Chatterbait and Pornhub, and go from there. But like I said, I got to get some sleep. I want to get some Diablo 3 in tomorrow. I got 12 spreadsheets or 13 to do, depending on other things, and then file subsets to make. And because the end of the month is coming up soon, I want to make sure I have everything lined up. So in the morning, like I said, I want to get my coffee in me, and I want to get things moving along. So, I hope you all have wonderful night. So, Captain's Log out. Um, please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestion. Hit that like, subscribe button. So some funding for the family. Hit your bell notification for new content. It's good, wholesome fun for your bunnies and your dogs. Thanks for watching, everyone. Captain's Log out. NCC 77246. This transmission ends now. USS Excelsior out.